right, let
Yeah,
me
okay,
have the
awesome, Joyce.
first one. Oh wait, no, this is not that one. All right, here we go. Hi ladies, I have a problem. I'm married, but right now we are facing huge challenges. Some friends we considered confidence and shared sensitive info about our marriage are now using it to separate us. Negative energy is all over. What do we do? My hubby and I are both guilty, but we've learned our lesson. How do we deal with the negativity? This sounds unhealthy, but block everyone who's coming in the way of your progress. Honestly, until you two figure out whatever is going on without any outside noise, you will not your marriage will not survive. It might sound unhealthy, but it doesn't matter if it's your best friend, your mother, whoever is coming in the middle of you guys figuring out your issues. Block them, either in real life or like on your phone. That's
I do love the fact that she and the hubby, what's her name? She said her name.
She's
not said her name.
she hasn't said.
Okay, I love the fact that she and the hubby, they are guilty.
Yes, they are aware.
So literally, you are in that together. So there's no one at here till it's a one-sided thing.
Exactly.
So I feel like at the end of the day, if you guys do love each other, you'll fight through this. You get. You'll be like, you know, of course, mshakubali. It's you guys are wrong. Like, see,
they are both on the wrong. Yes.
So mshakubaliyo. So the next thing to do is how can we work around this? And of course, understanding the people who you thought are your friends and maybe some your relatives are coming, you know, in between to use whatever issue you guys have had to bring a separation. You need to be very aware of these things. And of course, since y'all know you're in this together, you need to figure out what to do. At least like hakuna mse unahitaji, like you don't need to bounce.
It's your fault.
Exactly, you don't need to bounce. So you can work out. But I think you just
out.
at the end of the day you just need to cut off a lot of people from friends, and sometimes it goes to families, family members. So
I'll say we are all flawed. We are all flawed. We make our own mistakes. They made theirs. But it's very easy as a third person to look over the fence and judge what people are going on the other side without being here. They could have made their mistakes. Yes, they did. And they, of course, want to atone for it. You can't judge people. It's not like you're perfect. You know, we all sin differently. Yes, they did their deed and it's wrong, but sasa wewe uko hapo una judge kama nani? Wewe ni nani amekupea cheo uko assistant Jesus? You know, like we need to be grown and adults about these things. Marriages happen and things happen in marriages, and sometimes you can't hate what you don't understand. You cannot do that. It's wrong and we should just focus. Wachana now. Yesu alishafanya, lakini hao ni watu wa kukatwa kabisa, like candle. Cut off people. Sometimes people cut you off because you handed them the scissors.
Yeah, exactly. They've
now
literally
you know
handed
who your
you the
friends
scissors.
are.
Exactly.
Yeah, say now unajua. So actually you should be happy.
Exactly.
Because now you know who your friends are and who your real family members are. But anyway,
all right, let's read this one. Hi, I've been dating this lady for a year now. In the 4th month, I realized that she wasn't into religion while I am a full Christian. We fought over it and let the relationship continue, hoping she'd change her mind. Now, after a year and some months, we had a fight where I decided to break off the relationship. Was it right, or considering the Bible tells us about trying to help those who don't believe?
How did you not have this conversation when you first started dating?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a very important conversation to have. Like when you're courting someone, especially if you're a religious person, that should be like one of the first things that you should talk about.
And especially if you went straight to dating this person and wanting them to be in their life.
Exactly. The thing is, you can't force this person to change. You match them the way they are. So you can't force her to change. I'm just surprised that this conversation never anywhere. Like I feel like when you're dating someone, these conversations always pop up.
Absolutely.
Always somewhere in a conversation, whether it's serious or it's joking, it always shows up. So I'm just wondering, what kind of courtship did you guys have?
yeah, I'm like, these are the questions you need to ask.
Yeah, immediately.
Like literally before you go even like
on a
that
first date.
deep, you get like they're the things you need to ask, because let me not lie to you, religion can make you people just
Exactly.
I don't
Clash.
know.
Yeah.
Like literally religion can bring a lot of, you know, what is
Issues.
this one? Yeah, a lot of issue, a lot of just misunderstandings, a lot of I don't know, a lot of drama in your relationship. I'm like, this is the first thing, especially if you're a religious
want
person.
someone religious,
exactly, and
yeah.
if you're a religious person, because you could be religious na maybe unaweza handle mse si religious, but unaweza come to religious but unahitaji mse ana speak the same language na wewe. And also to understand, yes, it's good to hope maybe eventually maybe atakuwa maybe ata change and all that, but umekuwa na conversation na yeye uelewe where do I stand as a person?
Exactly.
Like, is she interested even in getting to that side of life?
Yeah.
You get, instead of just staying with someone hoping, but you're not even asking these questions.
Exactly, yeah.
It's very, trust me, it's very important. Personally, from experience,
Yeah.
very
Very
have that
important, yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
me, I imagine, what if we are in a relationship? Of course, kids will come probably at some point. Do you want your kids to be going to church or to
Or not,
to,
yeah.
to the nini hizi zingine za other religion?
Yeah.
So as long as unaweza jiuliza hizi swali, then you have a choice to choose who you want to choose mwenye anaweza
Yeah,
ingia na box.
exactly.
Lakini anyway, guys, 111 444 111 is a SMS line. We have to go on a very, very short commercial break. We'll be right back.